Nubia Z70 Ultra continues with a narrow-edged aluminium frame, as did the Z60, which looks and feels premium and feels lighter in your hands at just 228 grams. The Z70 Ultra has a brilliant 6.85-inch AMOLED display, a resolution of 2688 by 1216, a peak brightness of 2000 nits, HDR10, and a fantastic 144Hz refresh rate display. Just like the Z60 Ultra, the selfie camera and optical fingerprint reader are hidden under the display. Along the left hand side of the phone is where the sliding switch is located, which as a default opens or closes the camera. This can be changed in the settings to access the game space, flashlight, voice recorder or sound mode. Along the right hand side of the phone has the volume button, a textured red power button and a smaller shortcut button, which long pressing gives you direct access to the camera mode, and a single press takes the picture or starts recording while in video mode. The bottom of the phone has a USB-C 3.2 port, a stereo speaker and the dual SIM card slot. The top of the phone has a infrared port and a front firing speaker hidden between the bezel and the display. So the specs of the Z70, as I mentioned, it has a 6.85-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 2688 by 1216, which you could say is 1.5K. It has a peak brightness of 2000 nits, 144Hz refresh rate, 100% DCI P3 rainbow spectrum. It's got an under the display camera. The processor is a Snapdragon 8 Elite. RAM comes either 12, 16 or 24 gigabytes. Storage is 256, 512 or 1 terabyte of UFS 4.0. The dual SIM phone, IP68, IP69, dust water resistant. It's running Android 15 Nebula AI OS, their custom skin. The battery is 6150 milliamps. It's got Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4 and a weight of 228 grams. So personally, I really like the Nebula AI OS, which is Nebula's custom skin on Android 15. It looks good. It's not filled with bloated applications, offers multiple customization options and AI features such as AI Galaxy Search, AI Portrait Highlights and AI Translate. The phone feels fast, responsive and snappy. This is due in part to the powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, which easily handles multitasking, browsing at lightning speeds and AI features. The Z70 Ultra has a triple camera setup. It has a 50 megapixel 35mm lens main camera with an adjustable physical aperture, 50 megapixel 13mm ultra wide camera and a 64 megabyte 70mm telephoto camera. There are plenty of modes to capture pictures or record video, such as photo, video, pro, street, portrait, Milky Way, and a new mode, Starburst, which captures flashes of light at night without worrying about blurry or grainy shots. The camera family mode offers even more photo and video options, which even incorporate AI such as Star Trail, Starry, Sky, Moon, Clone, Night Draw, and there's so much more options. Personally, I like the bokeh effect feature, which when the portrait is detected, you can choose from various bokeh effects to improve the lighting in your photo. Taking pictures with the selfie camera produce some good looking pictures, especially in portrait mode. Although while recording video, I found the image looked a little blurry even after cleaning the display. There are some really nice options to record video using the Z70's cameras. So you can record 8K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 30, 60 and 120 frames per second, and 1080p at either 30 or 60 frames per second. HDR10 and 10-bit video are also available. The 16 megapixel selfie camera records at 1080p at 30 frames per second. So I tend to pick up and play mobile games on my phone. Asphalt Legends Unite plays fantastic on the Z70 Ultra. The touch controls are super responsive. The graphics and the colors look fantastic on the 6.85 inch AMOLED display. Swiping twice from either side on the display brings up an additional gaming menu where you can increase the performance of the game. You can increase or decrease the refresh rate. You can screen record, access additional apps, and there's so much more options. Watching videos on YouTube, browsing social media, and browsing the internet is a very enjoyable experience on the display. The inclusion of a 6150 milliamp battery is fantastic. I tend to stream videos and watch movies on YouTube and Netflix. I browse the internet, use social media, indulge in mobile gaming, especially during commutes. So battery life is always at the back of my mind. The battery easily saw me through the day. On occasions that I needed to charge my phone, I found myself charging the phone in the morning due to the rapid 80-watt fast charger, which gave roughly 80% in just 30 minutes. The time I've spent using the Z70 Ultra has been really good so far. Not only does the phone look good, it feels really nice in my hand. The AMOLED display is bright, it looks great whether browsing the internet, watching movies, videos, or playing games. The sound quality sounds good and it's pretty loud, even though only one of the two stereo speakers are front firing. The phone feels snappy and very fast, with lots of customization options to personalize the look and the feel to how you prefer the phone to be. The rear cameras take some fantastic looking pictures and videos with lots of different modes and customization options. Combined with AI features gives plenty of options and control over any image or video. You can take some professionally looking pictures with modes like Pro, which allow you to tweak the color temperature, the ISO, the aperture, center weight, and there's so much more. The Z70's battery is very impressive. My usage consists of sending and receiving emails, web browsing, social media, streaming, mobile gaming, the usual stuff. The battery easily lasted throughout the day. Charging the phone was extremely quick with the included 80-watt fast charger. Unfortunately, like the Z60 Ultra, wireless charging is not included. It would have been a nice option to have, but personally it's not a deal breaker. So overall, the Nubia Z70 Ultra is a solid phone with a fantastic display, some great features, impressive battery life and specs, but I feel there's still some room for improvement. So that is the video, guys. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way to the end. If you're new to my channel and you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave any comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.